Another live stream. We really should be making videos. I'm not gonna lie, we really should be recording. But I've been really dumb. But honestly, guys, I really should be responsible. It's like not doing homework or playing Fortnite in like the 6th grade. You know, that's not responsible. I'm procrastinating. But it doesn't really matter. I don't really need to do anything. If you wanna call it what it is. I really don't need to do anything. So yeah. I really don't need, I could do whatever I want. Which has been very, very fun. So yeah. Anyway, guys, let's talk. Let's talk again. We're always chatting on this live stream. That's what you're supposed to do in the live stream. What else can you do? So let's get to chatting. We could ask some questions. We could find out what's going on in the minds of some individuals, all that kind of stuff. So let's hear it. Let's hear it. It was a nice Sunday. I got a lot of gifts, by the way. I was Santa today. I actually played Santa. I went around getting gifts for people, for the special people, or just for people in general, knowing that and all that stuff is not gonna get reciprocated. But I don't do it for that reason. You have to, like, I don't know. I'm gonna wait until the regulars come in before I really posit this. And this is the most important thing. This is more important than probably semen retention, all that kind of stuff. I wanna talk to you guys. Giulio Briones, what's going on? Drew, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. I don't think I've ever seen you in the live streams before. Yeah. Tomorrow is the 22nd. Christmas is this Wednesday. I think next week we're gonna be going to, because technically we're in next week now. Next week we're gonna be going to Bulgaria. Yeah, next Wednesday. Not this Wednesday coming up, but next Wednesday. That's crazy. Life is coming. It's happening. So I'm excited. Let me give me 1 second. Hold on. What's going on? Where's everyone at? You play Roblox? Yeah, you gone. You gone. What a silly question. Young Pharaoh, never fold, always bold. What's going on, yo? Hey, isn't it Wizard? Wizard, that's you, right? Let me know if that's you or not. I think that's you. Drew with the $1 donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's going to go towards the Bulgaria Fund. Have you watched K-pop? I was into K-pop back in 2006, by the way. I just stopped watching it or listening to it. What's going on? What's going on? Yo, bro, I'm gonna sing a song. You could do that. Wizard, what's going on, man? What's going on, man? Life has been so interesting. I don't know, man. Life is just interesting. Since you're here, because you're one of the profound ones, you know what I mean? I'm gonna talk to you what I've realized. I've always known this, and I've always sort of lived my life in accordance with that. But I'm just gonna communicate it right now. I think what's even more important than semen retention and all of these different practices and believing in God is really to just hold the line. You really just not allow, because life is just like a wave. It's like a tsunami wave. It's meant to erode things. That's what it is. Life's events, heartbreak, divorce and marriage, losing half your crap, getting heartbroken, or I said that already, getting robbed, losing a friend. All of this stuff is just part of life. And the trick is to not let it taint you. You have to still be the same person at the end of it all. If you're not that person, that means life won and you're not ready to transcend. That's really what it is. Sometimes you just have to walk away from some situations. Sometimes you just got to accept the result of some situations. You can't do anything about it. Like, you can't try to Tobey Maguire the stuff, like try to hold with all your strength things together in futility. You just have to accept it and hold the line. What's up, drywall enthusiast? Notification violation. That's your name? That's weird. No, you're gone. I'm gonna end you. Um, Josh Allen, really? I thought you were James Allen. Thank you for clearing that up. Hi, Josh Allen. No, I thought you were Jeremiah Allen. Thank you for clearing that up. So yeah, this is what I realized, man. To surrender and let go, transfer, adapt, and transform, and accept change and don't fold. That's really it. That's really it. You gotta just let go, let life destroy you, and then don't allow it to taint your experiences. That's really what it is. Count your blessings and just move on. You passed all your exams last week. Nice. Congrats. Drew with another dollar donation. Thank you very much, man. Because we broke. We broke. We have no work. We're on Section 8 housing. We beg for money on the internet. All that kind of stuff. Fortnite Central, what's going on? Kareem said I gotta stop shaking my butt for booties. For my booty for rupees. What's up? Clayton, what's going on? Born in the 602. What's up? But yeah, this is what I realized. You eat the booty? No, I don't. That's no. We got a lot of strange people on the live stream today, man. But yeah, have you ever listened to Stray Kids? No. Boa noite, Sombra. Boa noite, Rick. You been to Europe yet? Nope. I never traveled in my life. Man, find a job if you're struggling. I'm struggling, man. This is my life. Life sucks, man. It's so unfortunate. I just don't have a job. I don't do anything. The young Pharaoh says, it took me so long to actually accept the concept. I tried to fight the wave, or as Jacob did, wrestle. Yep, the angel. But that's not the move acceptance is. It really is. You just got to walk away. Kareem, I knew what you're saying. No, I haven't been to Bulgaria yet. No, we're leaving next Wednesday. Not this one, but next Wednesday. Want to go band for band. I don't know the rest of the lyrics to that song, my friend. Yeah, weird question. If the world was ending tomorrow, what was ending tomorrow? What would your last meal be? Pesto pasta, salmon. That's it. With Parmigiano Reggiano grated cheese. You want unemployment? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm on a lot of things. I get benefits. I just don't like to work. No, it's not a song. No. Oh, you actually want to go band for band? You with a profile pickless profile. I can put you on if you need money. Just come to a freak off. Okay, yeah, thanks, man. I might have to do that because I'm just completely broke. I moved to Japan in a few years, in a couple of months, accepted the change. But that's a great thing. What? Ain't nothing bad about that. Where exactly are you going in Japan? I'm a wealthy investment banker. I'll pay handsomely to be used as your personal toilet. I think someone said that already. How much do you get from unemployment? Does anyone know how much you get from unemployment? Because I'm not actually on unemployment, but I need to make up a story. I don't know, 200. I get 200 a week, man. It's just not good, you know. Man, I like beer battered cod and malt vinegar, like fish and chips. Have you had that? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. In England, it's actually really good. Loki just turned to a rap or basketball career, gang. Okay, I'm gonna try that, man. Would you rather be super cold or super hot? Super hot or super cold? Because I could stun in my coat. But yeah, man, what is your advice, man, for a guy that live streams on YouTube without a job? He said you ain't never been to England. Nope, I've never been to England because I had never worked. Have you ever had beans and noodles? No. You should just be a cool black rapper. Yep. You're skipping me. No, this is the first comment you typed, and then you just want me to address you. That's all. Which I did, but I didn't skip you. Don't stream on YouTube. All right. So what do I do? How do I get money? Man? Sasebo Japan, man, that's great. That is so powerful. I'm so happy for you. Good stuff, man. I'm supposed to go for my sister, because my sister's birthday is in April, so we're trying to go to Japan in April. We need to talk about it. I mentioned it, and she's down with it, but we have to actually be able to take 2 weeks off minimum. So I'm not going to Japan for a week. This ain't YouTube, brother. Thanks. Yo, what's good? What's going on, Cal Cup? You ever lettuce and tomato and mayo? No. Do not join a gang. I was thinking about joining a gang because I just don't have any money, you know? Uh, what is Picodrina? I don't know what that is. Oh, is this the guy Nick again? You're black, bro. Play basketball. Um, Serbians are also very good at basketball. They give the United States a run for their money every Olympics event. So, but you see ignorance. This is what happens when you don't travel. And I'm not supposed to know that because I don't travel. I've never traveled before in my life. Have you ever had ramen? No, because I can't afford it, man. I'm on unemployment. Sorry, man. Stop skipping me. All right, I'm gonna just block you so I just never skip you again. We'll never have that problem. Thank you for the dollar donation, man. Thanks a lot, Drew. I'm broke, man. But nah, that's really good, Wizard. Do your thing. Do your thing. Have fun. If you do, man, we should link up. Been watching you for a minute and love the content. Would be good to chop it up. I'm down. If you're gonna be in Japan in April, I'm down. Have you ever had ginger lobster? No. Can't block your problems. Go be a plumber. No, I figured I could just like not work, just collect unemployment and just a whole bunch of benefits and disability because I get disability. You speak like you got it, but won't hit my band for band. Um, I don't feel the need to compete because I don't have anything. Go be a plumber, man. But that's a lot of work. Don't deny us. Rainbow flag. What? Serbians would. Hey, that's okay. You're going. Oop, I don't know why I showed that, but you going. Be a trophy husband. I guess I gotta do what I gotta do, man, because I'm just broke, Reverse boozy fade ad. Stranger X things. What's going on? Welcome, Stranger Things. Yo, Space Dog was in my homie's line. Dude the troll. I don't know who that is. Hi, can I tell you a Bible verse? I'm 7 years old. It's a kid, but I'm a kid, but love the beanie. Thanks. This is like H&M Other Stories, I think. Oh, this is just and other stories. Old Yugoslavian country are good in basketball. Yep. Guys, Space Dog is an egotistical, no light, emo boy sits in the game chair all day and brags about his family. Yeah, that's what people do. So what's your deal? You're living in Japan? No, I'm in the United States. I'm in New York. But but I'm broke, man. I'm on unemployment. I don't work. Life is tough, You're serious about not finding a job? Yeah, man. Have you ever watched anime? I used to watch anime, but I just don't anymore because I'd rather sit home all day and looking at the wall. Yo, son, my man head looked like the joint track runners line they foot up on before they. That's funny. What did you do before? I just worked as a janitor at a high school. You eat corn the long way. It's not even comfortable, number one, and two, I don't think you can get any pieces of corn off the cob like that. Oh my God, you're my favorite chant streamer. Hilarious. If I would run if I saw you in my neighborhood at night, no cap. That's something you have to figure out on your own. What's going on, Darlene? Can I please tell you a Bible verse? Yeah. Not broke, just on pause. Don't put those spells on yourself. Wizard, I'm not, I just like to joke around. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Yo, Cal Cup and Dre's lives, dude. What? Do you want a reference and let's get you a job? No, Peter, I'm kidding. I work 2 jobs actually. I'm actually joking. I'm planning to go on my 4th trip this year. We're going to Japan next year. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. Seriously, I don't need a job. I don't need another job. So I already work 2. I work for a Georgian restaurant and I'm a procurement analyst for New York State. I don't need a job. I just like to pretend for the internet because it's fun. You're so handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Just have a similar color to that of dolphin genitalia. That's kind of weird. You had to spell that word correctly, but that's kind of weird. What's going on? Believe in yourself. Thank you very much. I was scared. A black man with no job is scary. Yeah. Anyone with no job is scary because they tend to be a little belligerent. Letty Vasquez. What's going on? Japan is great. My son was in Japan. I'm going to check that out because I'm not even allowed to go there until my sister and I go there together. That was like an oath we gave to each other. We made with each other. Yeah. He said, I'm scared. What's up, Aisha? Wishing you a meteor Christmas. I hope I don't have a meteor Christmas. What are you doing? Streaming. What's up, bro? What's going on? Air fun. I hiked Mount Fiji in 1 day, no training. That's impressive. I don't know if that's true, but yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. I was like, a meteor Christmas. What are you, Madara Uchiha? Madara Vasquez? But yeah, Wizard, no, I'm good, man. I've been being silly. Like meteor. Try it, it sucks. Got it. I can imagine. Jesus is power. Yes, he is. You know you have to be older than 16 to stream. Oh, I guess you're calling me very young? Which you are not. Thank you very much. That's right. I am 15. I have subverted the rules for YouTube and I'm streaming. How the heck did I do that? Oh, my arms, man. But yeah, man. Life is like chess. Sometimes you just gotta keep going forward, man. You gotta hold the line. That's the most important thing. More important than any sort of sexual discipline. You gotta just not, whatever you're going through, you don't spill it on another person, and you just survive for your remaining 80 years or something. See you, Nick. Good night, man. That's really what it is. You must become a king to thrive. That's really what it is. That is really what it is. And acquire a queen. You know what I think? I don't smoke. I've been sober in all aspects for 10 years, 12 years. You know what I realized? I don't think that whole family life is meant for me, right? I would love, listen, it'll be nice to have one, you know what I mean? Oh, you keep saying that. It'd be nice to have one, but I don't know if that family life is meant for me. I don't think that's going to happen. It would be nice, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I think some people are just like sort of what is it, groomed in life to do some things by life. You're groomed in life by life to do certain things. And I don't think that being a family man is going to be that life for me. I'm going to be honest. It's unfortunate. It sucks. But like I said, I'm only going to be here for how many years? How many years? Like probably a couple more years, a couple more decades probably. And then I'm gone. Hopefully I don't have to restart this whole thing. I really don't. I hope I don't have to do some samsara thing or I come back here because with the same type of soul, which means I have to go through this whole experience again, trying to figure things out and then being wrong. That would be incredibly unfortunate. Dead serious. That would be incredibly unfortunate. But hey, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Are you on the nay list? I don't know what that means. Jesus is our lawyer in heaven. Her, do you want kids someday? Somer, yes. I'd name my firstborn Fred and my secondborn Perry. This is actually just a regular thermal today. I decided not to start, but I wore my jacket. Uzman, what's going on? Good to hear, man. Love when a brother has no worries, but not unfortunate. We have our own path, maybe no attachments this lifetime to not repeat samsara. I don't want to repeat this. I really don't. Can you imagine? That would suck. Like, Uzman, what's going on? Yo, but let's talk about business, right? Because that's the most important thing. Because I could speak all of this like humdrum stuff on the internet, but does Sombra take care of business? Because I'm a guy, I'm a male in this world that's driven by action, really, and manipulated the rules, at least the metaphysical rules, manipulated due to a frequency that one could carry in their vessel for a sustained period of time and remain in that sort of environment to alter that frequency by fulfilling the conditions every single day. That's the most important bit. Those are the things that are important. And Sombra Sombra is, because Sombra is not like Legion, like I'm not a multiple thing. So I don't use R. But Sombra is hitting all of the checkpoints. We're working hard. Not only we're a procurement analyst for New York State, we're doing some graphic design stuff. That is a very easy way to negotiate a higher salary. Sombra's about to get paid higher. And once I get more money, the moment I get a car in this system, it's kind of over. I'm gonna be honest. A true man doesn't want to die. A true man doesn't care about dying, really. I really don't, to be honest. So, hi, so I gotta go. Where are you from, Uncle? I can't believe you're 50. Yeah, I'm 50. Purpose behind the ominous title of the stream. You know when you see a thing ominous? That's a strong word. That's a strong word. I'm gonna explain, Uzman. I love the regulars. I love you all. You regulars, I'm telling you, you guys give me life. The fact that you guys have stuck with me for this long um, is obviously that's testament to something, and I'm very very grateful for you guys. You don't even know. You guys don't even know. It's not like I'm thinking about anything drastic. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to do any restarting. But yeah, no, you guys give me life, so I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, Uzman, Wizard, Nikki, Sabrina, Eternal, Horizon, Christopher, what's his name? Thomas Bayo, all you guys. I'm telling you, you guys give me freaking life. Dead serious, and I don't know if the streams would be the same without you guys. Anyway, I saw the title and the thumbnail of the stream made you look down. My son had that exact hat when he got convicted. Coincidence. So what I was gonna say, Uzman, is I don't know. I saw the girl today, naturally, and I was just like, I was just in a state of complete acceptance. I wasn't trying to do anything. I don't know. I just don't want to initiate anything. I don't want to do anything anymore. Like, I'm just exhausted at this point. I really am. I brought over Christmas presents for her mother and her son because, you know, we're a good guy. That's what we do, and it's not proving anything to myself. It's just the way I am. I'm not gonna let this place change me or distort me. That no matter what, because I don't know. You know, Jesus' story is a little inspiring, man. They said in Revelation that he triumphed over himself and the world, and I can only imagine what the bloke went through in life. So I'm just saying I can get over a stupid little heartbreak. You know what I mean? Especially I have a shearling coat. Jesus didn't have a shearling coat. Let's call it what it is. Let's call it what it is. Jesus didn't have a shearling coat. He didn't drop a rack on a shearling coat. Not to mock him, but I'm just saying I have it easier than him, and I'm complaining, so I shouldn't be doing that stuff. So it's whatever. Did the mother call you an honorable man again? She couldn't believe it. I wrote. So what I was doing, I wrote a card to her and her daughter. But to her, she can't read English, so I wrote it to her in Albanian, in sheep. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe you did this." She was so happy. She's like, come, you know, for hugs and kisses and whatnot. Of course, the daughter is completely unperturbed. The detached woman that she is. But she didn't open up her present when I was there. But yeah, that's what happened. And I got her son some toy. It was nice, some electronic toy where you could learn how to count, learn how to play music, and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be honest here. What is the purpose there? Friend zone, confusion, rebounding, ghosting? No, I mean, listen, we sleep together, we go out, we hang out, we have a good time. And she comes over, we watch movies, we do a lot of stuff. It's fun. But the thing is, it's like she doesn't want to move forward. And I'm just like, this is I don't have time for this, man. I'm telling you, you know, it's just kind of annoying. It's not even a friend zone because it's like, I mean, technically it is, right? Because we're not escalating it past that level. Even though we like sleep with each other all the time, we hang out, we go out, saw her in the country. She's down with letting me hang out with her son, all that kind of stuff. This guy has just been talking. Yeah, you're gone, my friend. He's asking a lot of dumb questions. I got laughed at for making $11.75 an hour. Should I get my money up? You should, but it doesn't. You shouldn't do it because you're getting laughed at. You should do it because that's just not enough money. I mean, in my opinion. But yeah, Uzman, that's the situation. So, and we had there was like a break. That wasn't a breakthrough, but it was like a breaking point we had the other day because we had a long talk. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for the $1 donation, man. I love these dollar donations. Keep them up. Keep them up. Thank you so much. Then we could finally go to Bulgaria. No, I'm kidding. Detroit, Michigan in the house. What's going on, Nicole Jones? But it's just, I don't know. It's just, You activate my trap card. I summon Pot of Greed. By the way, I call bullcrap on that. I'm gonna call bullcrap on that. Why? Pot of Greed is a magic card. You can't play it as a trap card, or you can't play it as a reactive. You can't react with it. It's a magic card. You got to play it on your turn, so you can't. And it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't stop anything, to be honest. Have a good life, brother. I'm gonna go work out. Catch up soon. Yeah, peace, wizard. I'm gonna be here. That's how it do, Yugi. No, you can't do that. I'm just gonna let you know. You can't do that. And that doesn't. It's not gonna stop an attack. It doesn't negate anything. It just allows you to draw 2 cards. Which, by the way, I think that card is banned. You and OG said Pot of Greed is a magic card. I love Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh was wild. He said, "Oh yeah, it's a spell." That's right. It technically is a spell card. There's spells and traps. That's right. But yeah, Uzman, that's the situation. That's the situation, man. Yeah, we we'll have to just we just have to walk away. Are you single? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX was my time. Yep. How are you? Hi, how are you? What's going on, Chloe Ann? I'm good. LOL. I'm Unk too. I'm with you. I forgot. I guess it's a magic card. Yeah, that's right. That's what they used to call them. Well, yeah, Uzman, that's the situation, man. So she was just quiet today, and I'm just when are you gonna just stop pulling all this weight? You know what I mean? If you're sleeping in Friends, then is it not Friends with Benefits? I mean, it was something like that. It was, but it was kind of more than that because she's like, we were supposed to end it so many times. But then and I was walking away, but then she comes and pulls me back. Like today, I'm dead serious. Unless she's initiating things, I'm just not gonna talk to her. Like this is just boring at this point. It's just we're not going anywhere. And we had, like I said, we had a breakthrough the other day, where it was deep. It was very emotional on her end. Like she was super emotional. But it also revealed a lot. So, and then I'm forgetting. The more I stay in that situation, it makes me forget about who the heck I really am. Yes, I don't belong in the world. You know what I mean? Yes, I don't belong to a tribe. Yes, I do my own thing. Yes, I'm a rogue unit. But it's let's get back to just what I was doing. You know what I mean? Let me just get back. I have my little camera. Bought a camera. Let's just live life. Let me just live life. I'm not going to, unless they're trying. I have a lot of strengths, you know. I'm not in debt. I'm not in credit card debt. I got a lot of strengths, you know what I mean? Unless somebody's trying to meet me where I'm at, I don't know, I'm bored. I'm not gonna do this. Some people are cats. The less attention you give, the more attention they want from you. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. It's just kind of boring, and I just don't want to play games like that. I got a lot of. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just really tired. Let me charge this up. So that's what I'm talking about, Uzman. So the mom was great. They saw me with the coat in the elevator because I was going up with her mom and the stepfather, and they were like, "Yo, you got a nice jacket," and I was just like, the jacket made me feel very different too. I don't know. It's like on some Twilight Zone type of stuff where it just made me feel a completely different way wearing that coat today. A modern day adult American not in credit card debt is an S rank shinobi, Kakashi del Piso, and it ain't about nothing. It ain't about nothing, you know. And so, and a lot of us are like this too. A lot of us are cool dudes, man. It's just that we're just doing the wrong things. That's all. We're getting into the wrong things. So that's what I'm on. Anyway, Uzman, that's what I'm on. That's the meaning behind the ominous title. He said I'm evil. Next, you gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away. I remember that song. What up? What's going on, Akeem? So that's the meaning behind the ominous title. You gotta know where to fold, man. That's it. Like, you can't just keep going. Ruby Ann. Hey. Hey, Ruby Ann. I made a remix. The song is Carrie Ann. What's the name? Who are the artists behind that song? Carrie Ann. Song by the Hollies. The Hollies. Hey, Ruby Ann. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. By the way, Jesus is describing himself as something to triumph over, by the way, in that little quote. How do you triumph over that? It's a lot of suffering. But anyway, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Akeem, what's going on, man? How are you? How are you? Young Goat, what's up? So that's what's going on. So in 2 weeks we out. I gotta start packing this week. I'm probably gonna do it this upcoming Thursday. I gotta do a lot of laundry. So that should be fun. Yeah. Yeah. That should be fun. That should be very, very fun. And then we got to start packing. We got to get the luggage out. And when is the goddamn gifts, the Secret Santa thing for the job? I have to give people their gifts. Where are you going, brother? Drew! We're going to Eastern Europe, man. We're going to Bulgaria. We're going to go ski. We're going to go... Speaking of which, this girl is not even hitting me up. What is going on with this goddamn Katerina, man? Bro, something was in your walls. Nothing was in my walls. Thank you very much. You're typing in all caps. I'm going to have to tell you to stop doing that, please. But yeah. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to go to North Macedonia. We're going to do our thing. At least we get to drive. Sorry, I'm new to the stream. We're not going to read your messages anymore. I ski. I like to snowboard a lot. No, I'm not snowboarding. I'm skiing. It's going to be fun. But it's only going to be for a little bit. Let me find some restaurants. Ruby Ann. There's a 50s doo-wop song called Ruby Baby by Dion and the Belmonts. It's my jam. All right, let's hear this. Let me see YouTube. I don't think I could even play it. I'll probably get in trouble. All right, how does this go? Oh, I know this song. Ruby, Ruby. I know that song. That's an old one. Yeah, I know that one. Okay. We are going to look at let's look at it together, shall we? What do you call it? Google Maps. Let me put you guys over here. Hold on, guys. Hello, sir. What's going on, gentlemen, guys? Still waiting on the Turkish spot winter streams. I could have gone today, but I didn't have my stuff with me. I came from seeing this girl and her mother. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's look at the restaurants, because we're trying to find some places to eat in this blasted country. I have like crazy news. What's the crazy news? They got a vegan restaurant. That's how you know. I feel like Bulgaria is cooked, guys. I'm gonna call it like it is. I think Bulgaria might be cooked. You shall know them not by their backflips, but by their ollies. Thus saith Jesus. Greetings upon Christmas. That's funny. Someone said, look my address up. Nope, we're not doing that. We're gonna look for restaurants. Thank you very much. Um, my doctor just told me I have dextrocardia. What does that mean? Oh, I already have this saved. Okay, we're going over there. How about Plovdiv? How about Bansko? Bansko. Yeah, let's go check that out. Okay, sorry. Let me just get out of that. All right, so there's some place called the House. That's gonna be cool. Let's check out the what they have. They have pork ribs. I don't eat that kind of stuff. I will say this. Usman's about to break it down. I'm kind of scared. They have steaks. They have all this meat, and nobody's working out in Bulgaria. I know these guys are not coming to the ski resort, and then they're going to the gym after, like the day after. They're not doing that. These guys are. I'm 100% sure they ain't doing that. Yeah, I'm trying to do squats over there. Cold drinks. They have coffee latte, corny. They got homemade forest tea, which has caffeine. That's corny too. Hot wine. No, it's when your heart is at the right side of your body. Oh, that's crazy. They have cheese, all this meat platters. And then I bet you these people that order these and then they just sit there and all day and then eat and yell at each other. And then they look around. They have kids running around the snow, throwing snow at each other. The experiences on planet Earth are very, very monotonous. um, yeah, it's kind of crazy. All right, they have a burger. What is it? They have a lei. Why are they charging it in lei, in Romanian lei? Oh no, you're absolutely correct. No, Usman, I believe you. Yes, they do. Why are they charging in lei? That's crazy. Oh, Wizard like the story. Let's go. What is this? Bukata Rului. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. What is he saying? Give me 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. It's a normal heart. All right, we back. Jumping guy, you needed a doctor to tell you your heart is at the right side of your body. I mean, you needed an accurate appraisal, right? All right, this restaurant doesn't seem reassuring. I want to go to like a fancy ski resort restaurant. What is this? 5M. What is this about? Ooh. Okay, they got wow. Yeah, they got the paruski in there. Pancakes flambéed with cognac, orange sauce, and vanilla ice cream. Cheesecake. All right. Next. Oh, sorbet. This is my favorite, probably. €4 for sorbet. Like, come on, we cooked. It's over for me in this goddamn country. Why is Bulgaria wild? All right, what's this? This are salads. Okay, salads are corny. Hot starters. Forest mix. They have a variety of wild mushrooms sauteed with all that kind of stuff. Well, how much are they charging for that? €9. If I walked for miles and only felt heartbeat on my right side instead of my left, then diagnosis done. You know, you always want to be sure. You know, you want to confirm. Besides what you're telling yourself. Oh, deep fried camembert. Oh, that's nice. I could order that. Potatoes au gratin. Crispy calamari, 10 euros, man. Yo, we losing on this mountain for sure. For sure. We're getting bamboozled on the mountain. Oh, if you walk briskly for miles. Okay. What is it? Sparkling water, iced tea, San Benedetto, mineral water, Benedetto, fruit juice. Why is it so expensive in this place? It is crazy. Okay, burgers and baguettes. Tourist trap mountain simulator. This is what I'm saying. I think I might have to just get off the mountain and eat somewhere else. But I don't want to do that. Steak burger. Okay, corny. Like, where's the real food? Pizza. You hear this? They got margarita. They got a prosciutto e fungi. What is that? Mushrooms, right? They got a prosciutto e fungi pizza in Bulgaria, man. Oops. Yeah, we're cooked for sure. Cappuccino freddo. What the heck does that mean? Smoothie. Homemade lemonade. All right, they only got homemade drinks. I'm ready to go. Oh, these are alcohols. Who cares about alcohol? That's for the heathen. That stuff is for the heathen. Okay, this stuff just looks expensive for no reason. Anything over $8 in Eastern Europe for a burger is a ripoff, and this is the truth. I think I'm gonna hold on. This is crazy. Why are these prices so high in Eastern Europe? Because I'm of the same mentality as well, Uzman. If I'm paying more than $8. I was about to say 10 and be generous, but if it's more than $8, yeah, we're getting ripped off. Hola, güey, ¿qué pasó? Estoy bien. Estoy bien, estoy bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo estás, señor Seraf? What is this? Shopska, Ovashka, Redena, Greek salad, green salad. Yeah, it's corny, man. Milk salad. I never heard of something like that. My goodness. That looks good, but oh my goodness. That looks good too. I'll probably get that over the steak. Chicken is always good. Okay. What kind of stuff is that? This looks like a Granny Smith apple. No, because the seeds are in the middle. This is like some sort of zucchini. They copied the Georgians with how they make their aubergine rolls. That's like a lot of food. And I just have this feeling like none of these guys work out. So that stuff is all going to the gut. But they're the type to not care about that until they have to care about it because of their health. And then they blame everyone else except their eating habits. I think that you'll find that stuff all over the world for sure. Pigs, the whole lot of them. Okay. Marinated pork fillet, pork pieces, ill. Kiev cutlet, which is more pork, right? Yeah. Anyway. Sorry, guys. I'm going to work on this homework later, man. No personal homework. But yeah, guys. What a day, man. And I'm going to have a long day tomorrow. I'm supposed to be going to this Georgian restaurant tomorrow. And then, yeah. And then I have work all day tomorrow. I have to go to just the office. Someone said, oh yeah, he said £8 for a burger. Meals in England is common now. If it's in Eastern Europe, I'm expecting a steak in that restaurant too and a handshake from the owner. Nah, it's crazy. For some reason, Bulgaria is giving me Serbia vibes now. Because I remember when I was excited about going to Serbia, not just because I visited Albania, so I felt like I had to visit the other half. But it's because I was like, oh, it's going to be inexpensive, just like Albania. So I'm going to do my thing just to go over there and realize that it's super expensive in Serbia. And it looks like Bulgaria is the same way. But I found some good prices on these other restaurants when I got away a little more far from the main locations. And I don't mind going to them because I have a car. Nice. I work Mexican restaurant tomorrow. Okay, very, very nice. All right, it's how long we've been streaming? Not even an hour, but I'm gonna dip. I'm probably gonna relax for the rest of my time here. I gotta get ready for work for 8 o'clock tomorrow. We're gonna do our thing, man. That's what we're gonna do. But I just wanted to come and talk to you guys. Maybe I'll edit because I still have some videos to make. I'll probably edit a couple more videos. Who is this? Inevitable Jordan. Yo, man, can I get some advice? Sure. You're the last Okay, you're the last question I'll answer. What advice would you like? Make it a good one. Make it a good question. I'm thinking about taking up cigarette smoking so I get an actual 5 minute breaks here and there at work, but I don't know where to start because I've never smoked in my life. Oh, you shouldn't do that because I don't think the 5 minute breaks are worth it. Question over. Any area of a country which offers a vegan restaurant, then take that as a warning. Those restaurants won't be cheap, of course. I would never go into a vegan restaurant. It's just a waste of time, and you're getting bioengineered stuff for the most part anyway. What a complete waste. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna relax a little bit more. I have work tomorrow, like I just said, and we got to go to a Georgian restaurant. We're meeting up, K-Bay, or meeting up a friend. I haven't seen her all summer, so that should be okay. Um, but I don't know, man. These American girls, they're just on something. Drew, thank you for the dollar. Someone said, "Are you really black?" Hello, I'm a blind person. No, you're banned. I don't even. Lungs are better than cigarettes. No, for sure. He's in love night night. Don't try be cool. Just be you. It's okay. You're mine. If you're weird, it's what makes you stand out. Yep, I agree. Sarah, I agree completely. Thank you. Another dollar donation from Drew. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, I'm gonna use all of that money towards I don't know. What am I gonna do with all that money? Yeah. Until next time, yeah, for sure. Erzin, I'm sorry. Yeah, what's up, man? I gotta go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna relax. So thanks again. Stay radiant. Don't let this place get you down. I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream. Peace.